inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. So Horford gets 2.
Good game for Horford. He's got 8 points and also 3 nice steals. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today.
Here's Schroeder. Chicago grabs the miss. Bird's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
But he stays with it. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Schroeder, guarded by Curry. Picked by Horford. Schroeder passes to Hardaway. Lets it go with the 3. Misses. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out front, up by 11. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Bulls leading by 11. Taking a look at the Bulls. Johnson is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Bird. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Jordan in at the 3 spot.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking them.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Schroeder kicks to Teague. Millsap a screen on Jordan. Teague drives in, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Atlanta. Shot clock at 3. Here's Horford. The offensive rebound.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Out to Wade. Fires from deep, and that is good.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And that one's good. Millsap.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
And he gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 16.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Bazemore dishes to Horford, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Wade kicks to Bird. From outside, off the mark.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face.
The Hawks making a switch here. Splitters checked in. The Bulls leading by 14. Wade passes to O'Neal. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Horford.
Complete domination. What a game for O'Neal. He's got 13 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
An interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
He's off on the second. Atlanta with the ball. And it's Corver in the corner. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them. Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
On the wing, Korver. Wade is covering. Korver kicks to Teague. Horford with a screen on Jordan. Here's Splitter. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Johnson dishes to Wade, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Teague. Pass to Horford. Stolen by Bird. To the paint. Here's Wade. Good work defensively by Millsap. The Hawks trail by 16. Horford with a screen on Jordan. Teague the pass to Splitter. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Splitter's got 4 points in the quarter. Splitter's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Johnson kicks to Wade. No good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Millsap has the open look, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Teague with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Teague drives in, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
You look at what Teague has done so far. He has 12 points and 7 assists.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
Jordan against Millsap. The shot's good from Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. 12 points for Al Horford.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Now Teague. Horford sets a screen for Teague. It's blocked by Shaq. Wade dishes to Jordan. Korver with the defensive effort.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Now the feed to Millsap, and he bangs it home with one hand.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Johnson outside. Here's Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Bumped on the way up, but hits it, and they call the blocking foul.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, 4 of 4 this quarter, making buckets under duress.
And that one falls for Millsap.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
3 on 3. Here's Bird, and it's sent back by Horford. Outside Teague. Here's Splitter. No luck. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Jordan. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 8th assist in the game.
Just 2 makes on 7 shots this quarter, and he just looked lost out there in the 4th. It's obvious he doesn't have any confidence right now.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Teague, the pass to Splitter. Looking to end his cold spell. That's blocked by Bird. And they're able to recover. Millsap kicks to Teague. They shoot again. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Al Horford.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
1:10 left in the 4th quarter. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Fades. Rebound, Atlanta.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Rejected by Millsap. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Jordan with it. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Shaq. Wade. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
There's 25 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And an intentional foul right there. .24 seconds left in the 4th. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Korver kicks to Teague. Dishes to Horford. 18 feet out. That one bounces around and comes back out. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 7. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in it.
Yeah, who knows what he's drawing up in there, maybe working on a play for down the road in another game, but whatever it is, it's too late for this one.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Shaq.